Okay, y'all. Getting ready for work. Y'all, this the altar jumpsuit. This the altar one, right? So I'm gonna give y'all a look. I'm gonna let y'all see how this look. This the long sleeve one. It's cold today. Wife, can you show them my long sleeve jumpsuit? This the long sleeve, y'all. This the long sleeve. You see that? Y'all see that? I don't think I need to get it altered no more. Y'all let me know. Cause I was gonna take it in cause I feel like, you know, it but I think I like how it fits. I like how it fits and it's
I would wait until you lose some more weight.
and then take it back in. But see, I'm already paid. I'm trying to get them. Why, you know, if I come back 2 months from now,
And you'll pay again.
trying to get altered, yeah, they might want a few more dollars up on me. I'm trying to get it while I'm under that 30-day receipt era, you know. But yeah, y'all, y'all let me know. Y'all like this one? I like this. This the long sleeve. And I ain't even touched my uniform voucher yet. I ain't even touched that yet. So I got, here, let me sit this here. Cause we gonna make some coffee together. Let me get y'all set up. Let me see here. Let me see if I can tilt this down. There we go. Let me see. See if I can. Y'all don't be making fun. Y'all don't be making fun of my pink cup. This just for in the house. We're gonna make some coffee together. So yeah, I got the sugar-free. The sugar-free has been chef kiss, y'all. You said my coffee is in the white, the clear cup?
That's clear glass, yeah.
Clear glass? Okay. Y'all, I've been drinking the coffee with this sugar-free creamer. And I've been drinking it cold.
Who put you on?
Here we go. Here we go. She talking about who put you on.
But you always do that to me. How can I do it to you?
So this is the gingerbread flavored coffee with a double shot. So this is what I've been doing for the last couple days. Y'all, this long sleeve jumpsuit on point. It's been cold.
And we in May.
We in May. Y'all, my birthday this month, y'all.
Yeah.
So I just need to I'm trying to find me a straw. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk to y'all. Try to encourage y'all, you know. Because I sat back and I was thinking about it. I said, man, some people out there, it don't matter what you do. You just cannot make them happy. You know, if you was 600 pounds, they have something to say. If you losing weight, they got something to say. If you're going for a new job, a new position in your career field, they got something to say. So the best advice, and I sat back and I said, man, why these people like that? Why are these set group of people like this? Why they always so negative, right? You know, and it hit me. I said, why they negative? Oh, no, that needs some more creamer. I got to put some more cut on that. Y'all. I said, man, why they so negative all the time? And I sat back, I said, man, somebody along the way in their life been tearing them down. And they just got low self-esteem, you know, so they look at others and they hate you, they despise you because somewhere deep down inside they wish that they could do some of the stuff that you can do and some of the freedom that you got, you know. And I said, man, somebody been tearing them down. Then I thought a little bit deeper. I said, yeah, somebody started off tearing them down, but ain't nobody tearing them down no more. They tearing themselves down now. So you let somebody tear you down for all this time, and now that person probably ain't even around you no more, but you can carry that over to a new relationship or a new area in your life, and you tearing yourself down now. It's self-destruction, and you come to work or you in the grocery store and you rubbing that off on everybody else. That ain't good. That's not good. And I said, man, the person, they yapping, they tearing me down and stuff. And I'm the type of person, I always like to stay professional. So when you start talking crazy to me and stuff, this is what I do. I just take a step back. And that's the best thing you could do. You just take a step. You take 2 steps back if you need to. But I'm going to take a step back because I'm going to get up out your face. Y'all, look. So on this medication, right, you might have some aversions or something, right? So I got like an aversion to water. So I've been doing this to the water packets. I got this. I picked this up. 0 sugar. No sugar added. And then this Snapple, y'all. This Snapple is good, too.
That's the best one.
This the best one? You like the Snapple?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. This Snapple right here. Yeah, so, they carry this around. They tear you down. When they start cussing at you, take a step back. And I'm the type of person, I be silly. I laugh to myself, or I might just laugh at you in your face, because you got to make it light, because you, on one hand, you got the person that's been tore down and they tearing themselves down. And then you got some people that's just having a bad day. They having a bad day and they just don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it, and they going through what they going through. But yeah, you take your step back and you laugh and you try to make it light. And you go on from there. Dag, it was something I was trying to remember. It was a point I was trying to remember. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. I remember I used to work for Comcast. I could talk about this now. I used to work for Comcast. I was a technician, right? And I used to come to these people home. It don't matter how nice you are. They blame you. They service not working, they going to blame you. They bill too high, they going to blame you. They dogged and pissed in the house, they gonna blame you. They don't care. Once you show up, they finna take it out on you. And I remember I was the type, I said, man, let me work on me. Let me get better. So I show up to this one house. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Adrian. I'm your technician for the day. I'll be troubleshooting your services. I will get you back on track. Right? I got the whole spiel going, right? I'm like, I finna,
That's 17 more words than a normal technician does when they come up to your house.
Because I didn't want no smoke.
Right.
But these people bringing the smoke to me.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I'm obviously here to fix your services, right? So, what's this y'all gonna charge me for this, ain't you? Ma'am, I don't know. I just got to check everything. I got to check everything from the house to the pole in the back of the alley. Let me do a check, and I'll get back with you. Man, so I started working on the services, and out of nowhere, this person started yelling at me. I said, what's going on? I'm looking up. I put the cable box down. I'm like, what's going on? Why you unhook my services? I'm on a conference call at work. I need my internet. I said, I had to catch myself. I said, lady, what? I said, ma'am, I'm here for a trouble call. I'm sorry, I was looking at. I said, ma'am, I'm here for a trouble call. I gotta unhook the services so I can see what's going on, see what's broken. And it's just some people like that, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to, man, change your job. Yeah, that's the best thing. So don't cuss them out. Just give them a chance, Just give them a chance. Because it's some people, like I said, they tore down, and some people having a bad day. And some of them people that's having a bad day could just be your spouse.
What you trying to say?
Y'all, look, y'all, look, hello, this is my story. Y'all, she was so mean and nasty to me yesterday, right?
What?
I said, can you drop me off to the train? Because we started at different terminals yesterday. I said, can you drop me off at the train? You know, it's just on your way to work. Just drop me off at the train. Well, I got to drop you off at the train. And if I leave here early, I'm going to be sitting at work early, just sitting there not doing nothing. So I took my advice that I told y'all. I took a step back and I just looked. I said, I hear what you're saying. Silencio. I took a step back and I just said, I got clever with her. I said, you know what? I said, you right. You going to be there early. Hey, go to your bed. I said, you know what? You right. You could be sitting there early, but you could be sitting there early without a miss, or you could be sitting there late with a miss. I just helped you get to work early.
I already get there an hour early.
Nah.
2 hours early?
Nah. You want to be... If you early, you on time.
And if you on time,
you late.
All right.
Right? Anything can happen. Traffic back up, all that, right? So y'all, look. She was mean to me, right?
Why you saying I was mean?
Hold on, let me finish, right? So I ain't overreact. You can't overreact with people, especially your spouse. You cannot overreact, right? So we went about our day, we working or whatever. We going up and down the railroad, y'all. We working. So she don't even know that I'm at O'Hare. I'm at O'Hare, I'm waiting on her, right? So her train pull in, right? She ain't got no time. She got to be right back out. She ain't got no break. So supervisor's like, you need a break or can you go right back out? She say, nah, I'm listening to her on the radio. She say, nah, go right back out. And guess who? She get off the train. She all toe down. She limping, y'all. She broke down, feet hurting. And guess who she see in her head car? I'm in the head car. I done prepared the train for service. I done helped her out. I done went and got numbers, car numbers, all this. I done got all the passengers loaded. I done opened the doors. I did the whole 9 yards, y'all. And I say, see that? You was all mean to me. And I was extra sweet. I was, nah. That's too late. I needed that yesterday. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all can't take none of what these people saying and doing to you personally. Because deep down inside, they want to be where you at. They're a fan. You know, and on a deeper level, it's something going on with them that they got to come to grips with. They got to be like you. They got to be like us. We want more for ourselves. And by us wanting more for ourselves, we going to keep searching. We going what's the next thing? How can I make my life better? How can I be healthier? How can I be a better human? How can I be a better spouse, husband, whatever the case may be, father, mother, daughter? How can I be the best that I can be? And because you have that instilled in you, you have that in your subconscious, there's that burning desire for you to grow and just be the best that you can be. So y'all, you know what I like to say, how I like to end it. God bless you. I hope your week is going well. I hope you getting all your hopes and desires. I hope that they're right there in front of you. Keep working hard. Don't let these people tear you down. Don't overreact. Sometimes the best reaction is no reaction at all. You know, because I've been there at work where I done serviced some passengers and I done got them to their destination and they done got off my train and they done said, thank you. You have a great night, sir. I say, oh, thank you. You take care. It was not a problem. And I done had some people that, you know, as soon as I pull that train into the station, open them doors, and you think the devil himself was sitting behind you. They done cussed you out and told you the worst thing ever. I'm just like, man, I just got you home. But hey, y'all, like I said, God bless you. Dang. God bless you. God keep you. I hope that you get everything that your heart desire. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching and spending this time with me. We finna go to work.